My name is Erin. I am 40 years old, never
Hi, Aaron.
been married, and I coach women on how to date. Pretty crazy, huh? I've gotten a lot of shit for it. People think that because I'm not married that I shouldn't help other women date. Well, here's the thing. I'm not here trying to tell people how to have a successful marriage. Lord knows, I don't know anything about that one. However, I would much rather take a dating advice from somebody who spent 20 years in the trenches making all the mistakes, doing all the things wrong, and then figured out how to do it better than somebody who only dated a handful of people and got married and has been married for God knows how many years. Sure, they probably know something, but they don't know what I know when it comes to dating. I've experienced
They know everything. they know everything. You're talking about women, a woman that's dated a few dudes and she's married and has been married forever. She's exactly the type of woman that should be a dating coach because she landed a guy. She's has a proven track record. She's married and is still married and still keeping her man. So I I've got to push back on that respectfully. Disagree, Aaron.
God knows how many years. Sure, they probably know something, but they don't know what I know when it comes to dating. I've experienced it all, I've done it all.
I gotta say one more thing. I gotta say one more thing. The end goal's supposed to be marriage. So what do you mean that they might know some things? I mean, they've done it. They've completed the mission. The mission is done. I'm sorry. I just had to say it, man. I just had to say it.
Sure, they probably know something, but they don't know what I know when it comes to dating. I've experienced it all, I've done it all, I've made all the mistakes, and now I coach women so that way they don't make the same mistakes that I did. They're able to get to where I'm at faster and easier, and they don't have to go through all the bullshit that I've been through. That's why I coach women in dating. My name is Erin. I'm at faster and easier. I did. They're able to get to where I'm at faster and easier.
They get to where I'm at faster and easier. Yeah, Aaron, man, with all due respect, get to where you're at, ma'am. If you want to be 40 and unmarried, they don't need any help with that. Look, I get it. I know that go through something, you understand the trials, the tribulations, the mistakes you've made, and now you're on the other side and you can help people. I get that aspect, but it doesn't have the same sound. It doesn't sound as good because men and women are different. And if a guy wants to be 40 and unmarried, look, a guy can genuinely be okay being alone, monk mode. A guy can be okay with that, but the reality is that women, generally speaking, the vast majority don't want to end up alone, no matter what they say. Gotta pay attention to a woman's actions. She can say whatever, but look at her actions. So I'm gonna have to say that the vast majority of women, even if they think they might, they do not want to be 40 and unmarried. And I'm not attacking you, man. Look, you can be an exception, but exception doesn't make the rule. You can be an outlier. That's fine. You might genuinely be happy 40 and unmarried, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you're not, at least not completely, because you're talking about the mistakes you made and this and that. And I have to imagine I'd put up a little bit of money. I bet that if you could go back in time, if you could rewind the hands of time, go back in your 20s, I think you might operate differently. Those things that you learn, in fairness to you, those things that you learn, you probably apply them and probably get married if I had to guess. Blind leading the blind. But if you're happy, you're happy. I'm not gonna shame you for being a 40-year-old woman and unmarried. I mean, like, if that's what you want. Hey, you know you better than I know you. I don't know you from Eve, man. Okay? Y'all, all due respect, I'm getting sick and tired of these dang simps, and evidently my rooster is as well, as he's joined me. You're so beautiful and I love you. Titus!
Beta!
I'm sick of these simps, bro. I hold men accountable. I also hold women accountable, but Titus. Y'all, we're gonna end it here, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Just giving my 2 cents, my thoughts. Trying to grow the channel, share it with someone you know. We'll see you on the next one, man. God bless.